The NAMM show is back. We just returned from the 2024 NAMM show in California, and today we're going to talk a little bit about our experience. The National Association of Music Merchants hosts the biggest music trade show in the world. It's manufacturers, distributors, dealers, all things music industry related, including tools and shipping solutions and music education advocacy and gear. Lots of gear. All right, this was my 15th consecutive NAMM show, like 15 years in a row. We have seen it grow. I mean, in 2020 it was just huge, and then the schedule of it got disrupted. That kind of messed with attendance a little bit, but over the last couple of years we've seen it grow. This year being back in January, traditionally when it's held, I think really helped, and there were a lot more attendees, a lot more exhibitors. It was just a really great vibe. We felt like the NAMM show really was back. And we're glad to see this because, you know, buying instruments is really kind of a tactile experience. It's always more fun in person. We're always joking that, like, you know, we didn't get into this to buy guitars off spreadsheets. And we got there a day before the show started. Jeep, Jeremy, and Nate drove north to Thousand Oaks to visit with Tom Anderson and our old pal Ed Cagnacci, who worked for us for like 10 years. Now he's in California. It was great to see him again. Now, I stayed in Anaheim and met with our friends at Taylor to see their new 50th anniversary guitars. Later that night, we met at the NAMM Top 100 Awards. Congrats to all the winners. We received a couple of nominations, which is always an honor. We also ran into our old pal and former employer, Ken Potter, who'd never seen any of those award shows. I just happened to be in the crowd, and it was really cool because those nominations were very flattering, and Ken got to see them, and it was actually like a really touching moment. Now, at the show, we met with a lot of our vendors. We saw their new products. A bunch of really cool stuff is coming out in 2024, and you're definitely going to be seeing it in-store and on our website. Stuff from Ernie Ball Music Man and Breedlove and Yamaha and Neural DSP and way too many others to list here. We talked in-store events, we planned out the year. It's always nice to meet face-to-face. We also met with some brands that we don't carry yet, so you'll be seeing some announcements soon about new lines here at 5 Star Guitars. We were asked to teach a class at the Idea Center talking about retail innovation and customer experience. Now, I've learned a lot in those classes over the years, so it was a real honor to be asked to speak. And lastly, we saw some friends like Ken and Ron Ortiz and Blake from the Tone Mob podcast and String Joy. You know, it really kind of underscored the community aspect of this. It is really great to be in an environment where everybody is so positive about music, so excited about the future, and yeah, if you're from the Portland area, it was nice just to see the sun. It was killer, it was dry, it was warm. So we are super excited to be back from NAMM. We're excited about this year, but thanks NAMM for hosting, and stay tuned for lots of cool stuff and announcements right here at 5 Star Guitars and 5starguitars.com.